thing. It's like, yeah, look, there's a ball right here. Whoops. Hit my microphone. Right, so we are back. Well, let's get this anti-climax started. As we left off, we're gonna run into the mirror and find out that
Inquisitor,
this happened.
thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
She was chasing Kieran.
She said he activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
I must go after her because reasons. Even though you guys were just complaining that, oh no, it was so risky for me to take the mirror or drink the well. Let me jump into this magic mirror. Little doggy right here. My other sad little doggy.
This isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
Dun dun dun. Well, as long as there's an Illuvian. No, I guess Corythia should have invested more into Illuvian research than, well, research. I really need to clear my inventory out.
Morrigan!
Go back! I must find Kieran before it's too late.
Yes, you couldn't possibly use help.
Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power.
Why do you look so dirty?
If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed...
Motherhood.
Rather convenient this happened just as I needed to speak with you.
Yes, cleverly lure you into the Fade. My master stroke. You drank from the well, Inquisitor. What do the voices tell you now?
Nothing. They're completely silent.
Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path.
'Tis my doing.
Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
What to do with this great plot point from original? Yeah. Wrap it up. Yeah, in a side quest. Well, to be fair, it's... You can't progress the story without having to wrap it up. Because you need to talk to Morgan about what to do next, and if she has a kid, then this happens. But it's so anticlimactic, and I think this is the point where I'm like, why? Like, it feels like they defanged Flemeth in this game. Especially when she's all like, oh yeah, that whole thing with like, I was gonna steal your body. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I wasn't actually gonna do that. Which is like, what? Like, why would you retcon that? I assume that she only does it to willing people, and at some point she would convince or get Morgan to want to do it willingly. But that just seems to kind of take, like, the danger factor out of her.
There he is!
Who's with him?
That's...
Mother!
Mother.
Now, isn't this a surprise?
So this is all some kind of family reunion.
I'm all wet suddenly.
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son!
Be a good lad and restrain her.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Of course you know. You drank from the well, did you not?
Dun, dun, dun.
You are Mythal.
Well, that was unexpected.
You, of all people, should expect the unexpected by now.
I'm sorry, Mother.
They get big?
I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
You can't expect us to believe that.
What do the voices tell you?
What did the voices
They
inside
say
your
you
head
speak the
tell you?
truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed.
What the hell does that mean?
Shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
If Mythal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mythal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow, lingering in the sun.
I know the name Flemeth. It belongs to an ancient Ferelden legend. It says long ago you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly.
Yep.
But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged!
Could you elaborate?
Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
So, things happen that weren't meant to happen, and She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed, but I won't elaborate on any of that. Sequel bait.
So must I serve you now because I drank from the well?
Is that how you see yourself? A servant? I have no commands for you. Not yet.
Then what is it you want?
One thing, and one thing only.
I have to go now, Mother.
No. I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose?
Yep,
the
I
reason you
guess.
agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me. Until now.
'Twas the well.
Be thankful you did not drink. Imagine, bound to your dear mother for eternity.
Oh, what is the connection between the old gods and the elves? Yeah, I figure that it's probably going to be something kind of easily explained instead of like leaving this up to mystery and stuff, that they're just like some really powerful spirits that aided them or something. Or hell, maybe it'll be aliens. Magic space aliens.
You're going to steal the body of a young boy.
I've never
If
been
my
a
daughter
boy.
believes it, then it must be so.
Kieran,
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
he returns with me.
Decided so quickly.
Do whatever you wish. Take over my body now if you must, but Kieran will be free of your clutches. I am many things, but I will not be the mother you were to me.
And that day, Flemeth's heart grew 3 sizes. Just like that, she's able to just take a god spirit out of a little boy.
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me.
See,
As for you, Inquisitor,
that's just like
there is
defangs
an
her. It kind of
ancient
takes
altar
like that
deep within a shaded
menace
wood.
to her that
Go
she could
to
do
it.
such a thing.
Summon the dragon that is its guardian. Master it in combat, and it is yours to command against Corypheus. Fail and die.
Wait!
And then here you go, Deus Ex Dragon. Otherwise, Morgan just immediately knows how to turn into a dragon now. Yeah, I mean, again, is it just me, or does it just feel so like, oh, plot twist? You were never in danger, Morgan. Like you would have had to willingly let me take over your body, and we can continue the spree of vengeance and whatnot, as opposed to like, well, that's what I do. I steal little girls from little mage girls from their mothers and raise them as my own, and eventually I consume them and become them to extend my
Are you all
life
right,
and
Kieran?
continue my
You are not
unending
hurt.
mission to avenge
I feel
Mythal.
lonely.
And of course, what did she intend to do? And I wonder what happens at the end.
She wanted the old god soul all
So does
along.
Solus like steal
Is
her
it worth
soul,
reminding
and
myself
maybe
that
that
perhaps I do
soul?
not know everything after all?
And
My mother has the soul of an elven goddess.
and if she could, and of
or
course,
whatever
that's also
Mythal
not
truly
counting
was,
into the fact that like she
and
has
her
clones of her
plans
running around. If
are
Dragon
unknown to me.
H2, because if you didn't kill her the first time, she still makes a clone of herself. Yeah, it seemed like it. She's just like waiting there in front of a Luvian at the end.
You truly had no idea what she was.
I knew she kept the truth from me. I even suspected she was not truly human, but this... I always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now... I have doubt. And doubt is... an uncomfortable thing.
Maybe they're going to be
Inquisitor.
like the Greek gods. They're just
I suppose
actual,
I should be thankful
like
you
really powerful
drank from
spirits
the
or
well.
something.
Eternal servitude to Mother would not be my first choice.
So Kieran had the soul of an old god.
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Blight. Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved,
So his
no
souls are
matter
magic.
how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and now it is in Flemeth's
And
hands.
what is that destiny? What were
I
you gonna
suppose we
do?
shall see what
Was
she
he gonna
does with it.
become like a god or a king?
I must admit, I still can't quite believe what happened.
It is as if something from ancient times stretched a skeletal hand into our present. Of course, the same could be said of Corypheus.
Corypheus.
Mother said you must summon a dragon at an ancient altar. Do you know where that is?
I think so. It's a place dedicated to Mythal.
As no doubt is the guardian you must battle. Pray my mother has not led you astray, Inquisitor. She is not above doing so for her own amusement.
Oh, yeah, I'm also pretty sure that the romances are glitched because I kept trying to get Dorian to do his romance stuff, and it just gives me an option to say that, hey, we're in a romance now. Repeatedly, he doesn't do anything else. But I think that's why I haven't gotten like a romance scene for Iron Bull 2, is that it might be glitched. It might think that I'm in a romance already. It's a romance deadlock.
Inquisitor?
Let's go kill a dragon. Kind of. Yep. Yeah. See, that just makes you, that just convinces me that BioWare isn't as progressive as they like to think they are, or at least present themselves. If they don't account for polyamory, and I confuse the game so much with like that it doesn't know what to do.
We'll be ready to make our move soon, I think.
A small team could find whatever it is, whether.
Inquisitor.
To work?
Proof is potentially suited.
Inquisitor.
Oh, so it's not on this map. I probably have to go on the thing. The actual in-game map. Yeah, so it's like, BioWare doesn't seem to really know what to do with like polyamory. It's like, they could... You could explore like a polyamorous relationship or something, but nope, again, gotta fulfill that power fantasy. I might as well take Iron Bull with us. Might make him enjoy killing the dragon.
It's here.
I just like how the
I can hear it.
models
It's
just
calling
drop.
to you.
Again, how long did it take us to travel from... Okay, so I can't pull up the map. From Sky Hall to pretty much back past the Arbor Wilds. We're back here to go do this thing, travel back, have the whole hand thing happen, or the Corythius do the rift open thingy again, and it's like, oh yeah, they're still on the... It'll take them like weeks to get back. But what? They should have been back like twice fold now.
This is all that's left of the altar.
Especially since Corythius
We
just...
few who travel
all his forces
far,
just flat out
call
left.
to me and I will come. Without mercy, without fear. I'm here, Flemeth. Just as you told me. If I must master a dragon to fight Corypheus, then send it.
It's not like I mastered all other dragons in this game. The forest dragon. Damn it. She'll do as I say now. Just summon her just like once and that's it.
You actually stared it down.
It will come when I summon it. Once. That's enough to fight Corypheus, however. I have my dragon.
Now you find Corypheus, before he finds you.
Yeah, so we're like out here, but the Arbor Wilds are over here too. So unless like there's an Illuvian that we just conveniently traveled through, maybe back through the same Illuvian. And even then, if I have the key to like the Illuvian there, unless it got broken on the way back there, like I could just make my forces go through that Illuvian. Doom upon the world. Yep, pretty much. Or at least everything else does.
Your worship?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the charges?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
Pleasure as always, boss.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Nope. No one has anything to say about what I just did.
Inquisitor?
Go stock up on potions.
Fools like this, who needs the view?
That's too bad I don't take everyone with me and have everyone fight there too. So I guess it's too much to even have like all your companions fight alongside you. Kind of making them all a little more relevant at the end. Hey Roberto, how are you doing? Just finishing up this game. Really? You've never... You got this game and you haven't even played it? Well, you're missing a lot of grinding. That's about it. Oh, there's a lot of stories and a lot of characters. It's debatable whether any of it's all good or not. It's fun. This starts the events that lead to the end of the story. You can continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. Like what? Complete any important task before finishing this operation. Like, what else is there? Now who should I take with me? It's like I'm gonna obviously need a tank.
Did you find what you need, Inquisitor?
I found that and then some, believe me.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
That still doesn't answer the question. Where exactly has he been hiding out? Yeah, it didn't work the first time. I'm gonna do it again.
Corypheus.
Like I sort of kind of suggested.
He did that? But why?
Either I close the breach again, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor,
Right
we
before
have
the final
no forces
boss.
to send with you. We must
I still
wait for
have
them
like
to
the
return from
downloadable
the Arbor
content
Wilds.
stuff to go through. See? It's like we have to wait for what? Like I just went to the Arbor Wilds to go get that dragon.
Just as Corypheus expects, I suppose.
My dragon and his dragon, our pet dragons, are gonna fight.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist.
Why don't you call down your own gods?
I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
Defiance.
As you wish.
Cassandra shows up
I
with us.
knew you.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
Well, nice of you to join us, Harding. Can't have her fighting as like an NPC. Where did Cassandra go? I didn't have Cassandra in my party. Yeah,
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, Which of us is worthy of godhood?
I didn't come here to become a god, Corypheus.
Yep.
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing.
Yeah, the
you will
combat
fall
is
as a
fine.
warning to the...
Oh. Oh, wow.